Welcome back to the channel. It's the Oracle Fairy. Here to give you guys another message. Let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective today. It says, Spirit is insisting that you get some much needed rest. Take some time out to relax and replenish yourself. Doing too much has you physically exhausted. Some of y'all, like, you've been burning yourself out. You've been running around trying to handle everything by yourself, doing everything, trying to, like, I'm almost getting like a crunch time type of energy, like somebody where you're trying to do everything at once. This can be out of, what is it called? What is that called? It's giving me like a survival mode type of energy, because it says Spirit is also saying detach from your fear, for there is nothing in this world worth fearing. Fear is the opposite of faith. Trust that everything will always go in your favor. So yeah, fear is the opposite of faith. Some of you guys could have experienced like a recent tower moment, or something that didn't go the way that you expected, or maybe this is what you're fearing. The source is saying detach from any type of fear, because what's for you is going to be for you at the end of the damn day. You know, this is, yeah. In other news. Okay, so it says Spirit is saying it is time to stand up and speak up for yourself. Understand that you are not a doormat. I don't know if someone was trying to walk all over you in a situation, but that is a big hell no. I'm seeing bells. I don't know if someone has bells or bells on their door, or someone needs to get bells that can help with like negative energies or low vibrational frequencies, to actually get rid of those energies, to also raise the frequency. But something about bells is significant. Somebody's name could be Bells, Bella. But it says the gift of fertility is also upon you. But I feel like you guys have the power to walk away from something that isn't for you, so you can go into a new direction, so something could grow or be like born of that. You know. But it says, yeah, the gift of fertility is upon you. Whatever it is that you're trying to birth at this time into your reality, now is the time to do that. Don't hold back on what it is that you want. Don't procrastinate. And definitely don't let fear hold you back, because what the fuck has fear ever done for anybody? Nothing. Well, unless it was to really like keep them safe, like healthy fear, like healthy maybe skepticism, or like healthy, like say that you're, what would you do in this case? Is say that you're face to face with a lion. I think the fear would be pretty reasonable, because like I'm gonna get my ass tore up, ain't I? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me get it back on point. But that, I don't know. Sometimes fear can be, I guess, unavoidable or healthy, but I feel like in this current situation, source is saying dump the fear. Okay, leave it somewhere else, because it ain't gonna do nothing, especially not pertaining to getting you some type of desired result. Okay. And also remain drama free. It could be a lot of drama in a situation that is draining you, or like it's just, for some of y'all, somebody could be trying to bring some type of drama your way, or this is like your warning. Don't let nobody bring no stress into your world, baby. You live in peace. All right. You prioritize your peace, and I feel like that's just what you're meant to be doing right now. So remain in your power, remain in your peace, okay? And don't let anybody disturb this. So some of y'all, Spirit is saying it's time to let go of a time from the past, whether it's a lover, some type of past trauma, memories, or whatever it could be. It's time to release that, because they're definitely guiding you towards something or someone new. And for some of y'all with this gift of fertility, it does not have to talk about like pregnancy, but someone may be getting pregnant. But I just feel like something is ready to be like confirmation born into your like reality. Something is ready to blossom. And then we also have a card that says somebody who you haven't seen or heard from in a while will be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex, a family member. This could really be anybody. Spirit is saying focus on the now. We often forget to live in the present because we are too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the, instead of worrying about the, or no, we're too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Spirit says to remain in the present moment at all times. For some of y'all, I don't know, something about someone from the past. Maybe you're going to just choose to like look forward, or maybe you wanted to hear from someone from your past, but it's like maybe because you were overly focused on it, or it was delaying that. So it's like staying focused on just the present moment, not the past or what's coming in the future, because even that can stagnate things too, right? I feel like you're somebody that's very resilient though. Like no matter what you've gone through, you kept pushing. It's time to pull on that like resilience, but it's okay to just rest sometimes, y'all. You could be a workaholic, you could be a Virgo. Somebody's very faithful too. You're a very faithful person, whether it's in relationships or just period. It says forgiveness. So something about forgiveness in a situation, or maybe you're forgiving something or someone and choosing to move forward here. Something about forgiveness definitely could be significant for you guys at this time. It says forgiveness is key to healing and letting go, whomever or whatever it is that you need to forgive at this time. Now is the time to do so. So it's a lot that it's like now is the time. Something about not procrastinating on whatever it is that you need to heal, whatever it is you need to let go of, whatever it is you need to like take. Maybe this is why somebody kind of feel like a lot of pressure or things like maybe just rest, because you can have a lot that's coming in or a lot that you're releasing at the same time. And yeah, and some of y'all just went through like a heartbreak or something, but that's not gonna last forever. Something needed to shatter or be torn apart so source can send you better. And that's only temporary anyway. Source wanted you to be free of something or someone. And it says whatever it is that you've been praying for, trying to manifest, is on its way to you now. Something about the power of now. Eckhart Tolle. Somebody could read, yeah, I love Eckhart Tolle, okay? So somebody could need to read that book, The Power of Now, or any book by Eckhart Tolle. I feel like it's going to send you straight to an awakening or just like hope to open your mind. So yeah, Spirit is working on your behalf. It says it is time to do some self-reflecting. And then Spirit is encouraging you to go within to rediscover what it is that you truly are and what you truly want in life. Or who you truly are and what you truly want in life. It says, Spirit says, whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. And you deserve a peace of mind. You deserve all things that serve your highest good. And this is exactly what's coming your way. Because I do see you guys are making a conscious decision to let something go. Something about your Mercury sign is being very highlighted at this time. It could be very intellectual. Something about communication. The way you're communicating. So things moving forward for you at this time is significant. Movement. The way you move. Something, I don't know. Something is moving for you. Like I feel like you are very intelligent. It says Spirit says that you are the magician. Yes, whatever it is that you wish to have in this lifetime. I'm getting like alchemy energy over like somebody could like science, you know, because I'm seeing like a Dexter's laboratory type of laboratory, like yeah, type of energy. Like something, I don't know. That's someone that could have been somebody's show back in the day, or like but it's definitely giving me like a mad scientist type of energy. Like somebody who could be like just very smart, or people might view you as just being somebody that's like always kind of like in a lab type of energy, or something about the lab. Somebody could work in a lab. Oh, you know what I'm saying? The girl from Charm, the sister from Charm who literally worked in like a lab, the science sister, and what was her name? Macy or something. I'm gonna watch Charmed again. I love that one. Like I love both Charms, but like I love the modern version too. I don't know. Sometimes with modern shows, they fuck it all the way up when they do remakes and shit. But actually, you know, I really like that. So you are the magician. Whatever it is that you want in this lifetime, Spirit is saying you have the willpower to develop this, to make it happen and make it yours, okay? So it says the time has come for you to do some type of inner work. This could even have to do with inner child healing, to understand why certain things and certain people continue to show up in your life. Remember that nothing good comes from ignoring a hurt child. Some of y'all have been repeating cycles, karmic cycles at that, because you haven't been looking at like something that happened in your childhood that needed to be healed, or something that happened in your youth that maybe it was like a heartbreak, or maybe this is like a parent leaving, or some type of abandonment wound or neglect. And it's like you keep on repeating the same cycles. Maybe you're going towards people that remind you of your dad or your mama. And it's like, that's the problem, baby. Knock, knock, knock. You know, it's like, that's, you know, hello. Someone needs to learn, like maybe a divine masculine or a woman needs to learn the lesson is to stop going towards people who remind you of your karmic mom or father, or just, you know, karmic dynamics that you faced in the past, or that you've dealt with in the past, maybe because it made you feel comfortable or it's familiar type of energy. But right now, focus on your health. This could be your mental health, your spiritual, whatever type of health. You could even be increasing your daily exercise or your intake of like fruits, vegetables, or just healthy things, vitamins and shit like that. What do you say, pears and shit like that? Yeah. But the Spirit is asking that you be patient about a particular situation as well. It says you are attracting true love. Maybe this is love that you're attracting, but it's a lot of work that you're doing on the inside, right? Something about ego, stripping of the ego deaths, purpose, life force could be significant. Yeah, let go of the past. It's a heavy need to like let go of something that was holding you back from the past, or things that you were still holding on to, whether it was memories, people. You need to accept it for what it is. It's a lesson. That's exactly what it is. Move forward. Free yourself. You can move forward and be like, I'm angry. Everybody gonna suffer. Everybody's gonna pay. Or you can be like, shit, it is what it is. You know, it happened for a reason. I mean, it's nothing that I could really do about it. I mean, sometimes it's just like, yeah. And some of y'all were beating yourself up about something that happened in the past to you, or something you were involved in. But it's a time to forgive. And I feel like that time is now, to stop blaming yourself for whatever this was. Everything will eventually work itself out the way that it's supposed to. That's what I'm hearing the divine say. Yeah, everything's going to work itself out. I'm hearing that song by Lil Wayne. Let it all work out. what he say? See, you a psychic. Because you said there be days like this. So somebody could be a psychic here. Maybe you went to somebody, because I'm seeing too where, who was that? I think Eddie Murphy, he was like his girlfriend when he was like 14 or something, told him he was going to be famous. He was like, I never really, he was like, when she told me that, I was like, yeah, I knew it. I'm going to be famous. But she was psychic, and I think he took care of her until she like passed away too. 1010. Maybe someone told you that you were going to be like famous or really well known or really successful or really wealthy. Shit, I could be the psychic telling you that now. But, and I've said it in many readings, you know, I have stars watching me. I have alchemists watching me, star seeds. I have royal divine beings watching me. So ain't no telling, right, what the future holds for you. But this is what spirit is trying to get y'all to take a leap of faith into. And I feel like right now they're trying to shift your mindset too, and let go of like fear that has been holding you back and things that you've been clinging to that don't really serve you. And again, it could even be just like things that you even hold against yourself. I'm hearing hostility, resentment, something like that could be significant. And you're attracting true love. And something about love. Self-love and then true love. So you guys did the work of like loving yourself. This is why this is coming in. So spirit is encouraging you to keep going. Life has its lessons, but don't let it discourage you. Okay. Something may not have gone as you expected, but don't count it as a failure. Remember that spirit is guiding you through it all. You're definitely being guided again. And you just never know how something is going to work out for you. Right now, spirit is saying silence your mind. You could be somebody that tends to overthink. You could be trapped in your head, or there could be a lot on your schedule, or a lot that you're doing right now, or you have on your plates. But your spirit guides are working really, really hard to give you what you desire and what you need and what's meant for you, okay? Yeah. Somebody want to see a rainbow soon, and you saw a rainbow recently. Starlit guidance. Yeah, you're somebody that's very guided, or you could have a rainbow aura. Somebody could be very vocal. You could be somebody that, the alchemist, yeah. You could be somebody that has no problem, like, standing up here and like, speaking your truth, or something about your self-expression could be significant. So, or your vocals, I don't know. Yeah, somebody here, for some of you guys, could be feeling, or some of y'all are actually feeling very depleted, or this is somebody else's energy who could have been trying to use, I don't know if it was like spell work against y'all. You could have had somebody that was sitting back studying you with like people who they were like trying to, I don't know if this is like karmic attacks, or for some of y'all, you don't even realize it was like people of like higher power that sit back and watch you because they feel like you're very powerful and they feel like you're very gifted. And this is why you're feeling spiritually depleted, because these are people who are higher. I'm not even getting just, oh, this is a regular ass, oh, this is the bitch who don't like me that's watching me from afar. These are people who in higher places be fucking watching you, and y'all don't even know. You know, people, a lot of them know more about a lot of this spiritual shit than many people. I ain't gonna say more than many of us, because some of us, if you know, you know, we're really tapped in. They be learning from us. Shit, that's why they watch us. Some of y'all, this is why, I don't know if we've been feeling like depleted. You got people that be in your energy learning from you. And I'm hearing like family, friends, people who act like they don't like you, karmic energies, but also like people who like are in higher places. You are someone who has eternal life. Okay? And this is something that's given to you by the Most High, the Divine. This is only something that could be given to you by the Divine. I don't know why I'm getting like that body hopper shit like that the celebrities be doing. I don't know. If you know, you know. I don't really want to, I ain't gonna go too much further into that. But yeah, that's not, I don't know, because something that's different about, I feel like those who are truly divine, like you have eternal life, you're immortal. But these people, I don't know, you got people who watch you and they feel like you're just a phenomenon or something, or you're like not human. Road opener, yeah, download. Some of y'all get downloads in your sleep is what I'm hearing. You could have recently did a road opener. This is confirmation that it worked. Okay. You could even have people that watch you that want to kind of like feel superior over you or feel more dominant. You may have a lot of people that want to dominate your energy because you are someone that's very like tapped in spiritually. You are someone that, you are the light. And again, this could be why you feel so drained. Some of y'all need to do a cleanse. You're going to feel like all your energy come back. And some of y'all need to call your energy back. Just keep calling your energy back. When you start feeling cleansed, or excuse me, when you start feeling drained, start calling your energy back and cleanse your energy. And for some of you guys, you're going to get like downloads in your sleep about something that's significant. And I do feel like it's a flow of blessings coming in. Heavy on forgiveness. Somebody may want your forgiveness. Someone really likes their avatar that they're in this lifetime. Like you may really, really love like how you look and just your appearance. Or I see somebody going through a rebirth at this time where your appearance may be changing, where you're going to go through like a whole like Like a revamp or something like that with David's key. You have been given David's key, and it says, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. Isaiah 22:22. Somebody could be the age 22. You are somebody that's very divinely guided and protected. And someone's name could be David. I feel like the doors that you're walking through, everybody can't go because you have divine spiritual clearance. People can't go. They haven't been given clearance. Prayer time. Some of y'all, you prayed. You pray for some type of like counterpart. You pray for some type of career. You pray for some your purpose. You pray for your anointing. You are a prayer warrior. You are being called to connect with the divine through prayer. And yeah, maybe you were guided to walk away from something or someone. Some of y'all may have needed therapy after a certain ex or a certain situation that you were dealing with. And look, for some of y'all, you gifted child and twin flame. You're about to have a child with a twin flame. Maybe you walked away from someone just to walk right into this twin flame that y'all gonna be like meditating together and shit. Happy family. They're gonna really improve your health, especially mentally, not drain it. This other person from the past, you could always felt drained around this person, depleted. You could always felt like lifeless, like you didn't really have no energy, or just it was always problems. It was maybe even financially. But I feel like with this new person or somebody that you're meant to grow with, especially if this is a twin, and not for everybody, y'all could even have a child together, or something about having a big family or a happy family together, and this child is going to be very fucking gifted. For some of y'all, you had a family with somebody that you walked away from. That could have been a twin that you consider this person a twin. Yeah, the Ascended Masters are coming through. I don't know what the hell is going on with all these cards just falling out like that. Canary's Call. I don't know, the song reminds me of the song. Something about a song. Okay, somebody may like to sing. There's that scene from Shrek when she... yeah, that type of, yeah, when that bird was in, yeah. So somebody could view you as like a Disney princess type of energy, or just like, somebody could have a beautiful voice. You also have a calling her on your life, or through your voice. Somebody could like express themselves. You could talk. You could be a motivational speaker. You could be somebody that, I don't know. I'm seeing audiobooks. Somebody maybe, I don't know, something about audiobook. Maybe listen to audiobooks, or maybe somebody uses the voice, like, I don't know. Maybe do something with your voice. With therapy here, maybe your voice is like therapeutic for some people. You could do like that ASMR, yeah. Ascended Masters. So some of you guys, yeah, your Ascended Masters are coming through, right, to awaken you to your true power, your heritage, your bloodline, your inheritance is what I'm hearing. You have ascended too. So this is how you are now connecting with these energies even more freely. You are very shielded and protected again by these Ascended Masters. You are a guiding star. But these are also guiding stars around you that are helping you to harness your energy so that you can be like this powerful leader that you're meant to be. I feel like you're here to illuminate, or like a lot is about to be illuminated for you. So embrace your role as this beacon, or embrace your role as this light in this lifetime. Justice, new love. Oh, shit. Justice and new love. So something about new love coming in, and this literally says victory over your enemies. So I don't know who the fuck thought that they was finna come in your house and walk you down, but baby, they seeing what the fuck being walked down feel like, because baby, you are trampling on top of your enemies, on top of the adder. Okay, it says like the wisdom in Psalms 91:13, you empowered to stand firm against the lion and the cobra, symbolizing your ability to conquer challenges. When faced with adversity, remember you are innate strength in the promise of victory. With faith and bravery, you are destined to triumph. It don't say, oh, you might, or you could. You're destined for it, baby. And this is why these enemies are shivering and shaking in their boots, okay? It's a snake in their boots now, yeah. They thought there was a snake in your motherfucking camp, and now it's a snake in their boots. I'm seeing that movie, Snake on a Plane. Samuel L. Jackson. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Me too. That was just too much for me when I was watching that when I was young. I was like, titties and snakes. Sorry, y'all. It was just too much. I was just like, bro, why? That's just the worst thing ever. Why are you naked right now? And it's a snake. Like, I hate. And one thing about me, I don't like snakes. Like, snakes. Oh my god. And then it's bite. Anyways, sorry. Let me get back focused. Sorry, spirit. It was the snake that threw me off. So something about snakes could be somebody have a tattoo of a snake, or like these snakes that was in your life, they're about to be feeling very depleted, and now they're gonna feel like you stumping on the head of their ass. New love is approaching for you guys, though. This will be justice. You see this heart here and the feather. You kept your heart as light as a feather. And I'm feeling like you have somebody that's coming into your life that's also equally yoked. And also their heart was weighed. This is why y'all are aligning with each other, because y'all both have divine truth. Y'all both stand in divine truth and authenticity. And it was a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing that maybe were around the both of you guys with superstars. Someone's person is like a superstar. They could be in a public eye. Someone's person could be like a star. Someone's person could be really well known with the Empress here, or you're gonna be. You could be in separation with your person at this time, or maybe from a past life, or even this lifetime, but this is only temporary. For some of y'all, though, I'm telling you, this is from a past life where you're gonna be meeting somebody new that this person is gonna blow your mind because this is a new lover. This is your justice. This is your divine justice. It was wolves in sheep's clothing that didn't want you to ascend so that you can align with this person that y'all have been on this separation or in separation from like lifetimes or like a past life. And now it's time for you to align with this person. And on this Empress card, she's pregnant and there's a lot of fruit around her and fish. Fish represents too, that could represent fertility too. If you, especially if you're dreaming of fish. Someone's a superstar. Somebody's person again could be a literal like star. Someone's person is very strong, spiritual strength here. This is somebody who's very strong in spirit. And also in the physical, I'm hearing too. Somebody's person could be very strong. It's going to make you feel very safe and protected. Somebody could have an aquarium in their house, or like, I don't know, somebody could be rich, or like I mean, it don't gotta be a fat ass aquarium, but this could be like even like a fish tank or something. But I don't know why I just got that confirmation. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I saw an aquarium. I've never picked up on that in my readings before. Divine feminine. This could be divine feminine. Maybe you've always wanted an aquarium or something, or like you could really like fish. Like somebody could really like seafood or fish, or like yeah. Divine feminine, you had like a heavy energy vampire that was around you, but I feel like you had to get this person the fuck from away from you. That's what your ascended masters are helping you to do. But or you just because you're a light, you're a very bright light, you attract like moths to flames, you know, energy vampires, or people who just want to take from you or drain you. I almost said drag you. So these were people who could be wanting to like do you in, do you dirty, just because you are this light, you know, like you irritate their demons that bad. This is why your spirit guides, look, ancestors connections. This is why your spirit guides like, yeah, okay. Stump the yard in on this shit. River dancing on this shit. Genuine whining on this shit. I mean, fucking them up. Musical connection. Something about genuine music. Somebody can listen to shit. There's something about music. Your ancestors too could be speaking to you through music. It's like a radio station, and what you hear. Like, you know how Bumblebee used to talk to, thank you, Spirit, used to talk to, Bumblebee used to talk to, dang, somebody could, Bumblebee used to talk on, what is that movie? Transformers. Through the car, he used to talk to him through the car. I don't know why that looks like a trend. Don't those look like the like Optimus Prime or like one of their faces? So be careful, you guys, because I'm hearing like, yeah, pay attention to the music that you're hearing, because these could be your ancestors speaking to you, but this also could be your person. Someone speaks through music, or you speak through music. Whoever had hidden motives towards you, they feel very foolish. Transformers. Some Transformers, the movie could be significant, or someone was like a Transformer. It's crazy because underneath that card, I wish I wouldn't have just like went that fast. It literally was transformation after that. The next card was transformation, so I feel like that's on point with Transformers. And somebody could be going through a transformation at this time. The divine union. This could be pertaining to a divine union. Past life lovers. I couldn't make it up. I couldn't. Animal spirit guide. Somebody has a spirit guide, or something about your somebody could have like an animal, like that's your spirit guide. Could be parrots, could be wolves, could be dragons. It's something about an animal being your spirit guide. You could have this animal or it could be like a familiar, or like, yeah, just like a spirit guide. On the other side, thou prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5. Some of you guys are being told to take a healing bath. This is going to help some type of divine contract or partner to come in clearer. There could have been blockages energetically that were in the way of this past life soulmate. Again, separation is about to be over, or something is coming in quickly. Yeah, grandma's prayers. Gyrating all over this land, this here land. What is that from? Medea's family reunion, when that lady was getting whooped. Somebody could be in like an abusive situation. Maybe this is what you're being told to leave, because ain't no talking about that shit. Ain't no, you could forgive somebody, but ain't no reconciling somebody putting their hands on you, or they being abusive, even if like mentally, physically, verbally. Like some of y'all, like, you're being told to leave, okay? Because your true divine masculine is coming. You see how he got this? Somebody don't. Weeping eyes. Some of y'all have been like crying. I see what's going on here. Some of y'all be like crying, or like you be really sad over like a karmic, whether this is a man or a woman that's in your life. Especially if you are a woman dealing with a karmic masculine, your divine masculine. I don't know if they know about something that you're going through. They've been watching you. They know your person, or for some of y'all, they just don't really want to protect you. Like this person or your person could have been crying over you for some of y'all, but I feel like y'all person, Or this could be even a sensitive masculine. This could be, look, earth angel, because you are an earth angel. Okay, somebody could have done a love spell to try to keep your person away from you, or for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you and your person did a love spell together to strengthen this bond in a past life or something. Who knows? I'm trying to say, because this don't look like negative just because I'm reading the surrounding cards, but I don't know. With love spells, I was just be wary of that shit, because it's like you just never know how the fuck that shit gonna end up, or like backfire. I feel like if it's real love, you wouldn't need that. But something about a love spell could have been significant. We do have earth angel energy here with the divine masculine. So your divine masculine sees you as an earth angel. That's why they want to protect you. That's why they're very protective of you. They see you as being very loving, very like soft, very nurturing, very forgiving, very compassionate and empathetic. And you could be somebody, again, maybe you went through a very abusive situation with someone. Because remember that movie, yeah, her husband was like, he would show up and just like, yeah, like he ruled her or something. Her family was trying to get her away from that man, but he act like he controlled her. So something about your family could be trying to get you away from somebody that you know is not good for you. Everybody in your life could be telling you, like, you need to let this person go. This is dangerous. It's not for you. Or this is just, look. And somebody could be like the type that, like, maybe they love bomb or they show up and, like, but I feel like for some of y'all, somebody is going to want your forgiveness. And it's not for everybody. Everybody wasn't going through nothing abusive. But I do feel like this new counterpart with divine feminine and masculine, your person's going to be very protective of you with forgiveness and divine timing. Maybe you're in God complex. Like, I do feel like this is the person. Like, this is the person in the past. And remember in the movie, he felt like, damn, like he was God. Like, he was like, bitch, and she played grit ball with his ass at the end. Casket sharp, Medea said. He like, how y'all doing? He was like, you look nice. She was like, you too. Casket sharp. So somebody gonna be looking casket sharp. I don't know. This is somebody who feel like they could put their hands on you or disrespecting you or like abusing you or something abusive. Like somebody may just be about to get like with the high priestess here, especially if this was a high priestess they was doing this to, or earth angel. Somebody did something to an earth angel that they just shouldn't have fucking done. And I feel like it's a divine masculine out here who, like, for some of y'all, this is why the divine is sending them towards you, because they're very protective of you. And it's like you're gonna be comparing your new person to this old person, like, what the fuck was I thinking? Or for some of y'all, it's not even gonna be like, what was I thinking? Maybe you really felt like you were trapped in a situation you couldn't get out, but it's always a way out. I feel like spirit is kind of like showing you that now with the alchemist. You were alchemizing that energy that maybe you were sitting in for a long time, or maybe somebody wanted you to, they wanted to break you is what I'm hearing. They wanted to beat you down so bad, or talk down on you so bad, or treat you just so poorly that you wouldn't want more, that you wouldn't think more is out there, that you wouldn't seek more. But baby, fuck out of here. Fuck they thought. You are the true star seed. You are a true alchemist, and you are a real earth angel. And baby, I feel like somebody might just, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm seeing the casket. I'm seeing the flowers. I'm seeing the doves. Prepare the fucking doves for this person, because I ain't gonna lie, your spirit team do not like the way somebody handled you. So they may just be, their days are numbered. Or for some of y'all, it's just gonna be karma out the ass for this person because of what they did to you. And you are a real high priestess. And I feel like your intuition was telling you a stronger connection, or just something better is coming in for you. And I feel like you guys can even be strengthening your connection to like the spiritual realm, or just your gifts at this time. Excuse me. We have awaken here. So yeah, some of y'all just went through an awakening, or this could be somebody that's going through an awakening with hidden motives. Some of y'all, it's like you at one point were very asleep, or you were asleep to someone's hidden motives and the things that they were doing to you, and they wanted you to stay asleep forever. And that was a definite, this was a dead fucking end. You would have went nowhere with this person. They were forever. I'm seeing a car going in loops, just what is that, donuts? Like I'm just literally seeing a car just go in circles. Like I'm not seeing it go nowhere. And this person forever telling you like, no, we're almost there, babe. We're almost there. Almost fucking well. Are we there yet? Like, you ain't going nowhere with this person, nowhere fast. We're walking red flag. And they were a walking red flag. Hey, I'm a walking red flag. That's this person, okay? You know when people be like, does it look like I got dum-dum on my head? Does it look like I got, this is like, does it look like I got walking red flag on my head? Yes. Do it look like I got left off of bad and bougie? Yes. This is someone who got left off of bad and bougie, all right? And for a reason, because you have a mission here. Apostolic mission. I feel like, whoever this person is, they are not a part of this mission. They would have only slowed you down with steamroller. We're full steam ahead. This person was, they would have put an end to some, or they would, not really, because the divine is stronger than whatever the fuck. Because I'm hearing God is strong, God. That's from that movie. What is that movie? What is that movie? Little Red Riding Hood or Red Riding Hood? It was like the modern version of it when it was like, I don't know. It was like the human version, but that's like, I love that movie. So someone did have hidden motives towards you. They wanted to keep you in this entanglement energy. This is somebody who was a monitoring spirit to you too. They just wanted to keep a close eye on you, maybe so that you wouldn't move on or you wouldn't go nowhere. And this could even be just like a pervert too. Not laughing at like the pervert energy, but I don't know why that always reminds me of the cat pervert video, like cat pervert. So I'm sorry, somebody got own a cat. And maybe somebody wanted to stay attached to you. Maybe y'all would like co-parenting like a pet, or like That was your spirit guide. Like, y'all got a pet. Like, this is your spirit guide. Be protecting you from this person's low vibrational ass energy. For some of y'all, again, somebody just wants to stay connected to you so they can see what you were doing at all times through like a third party or through this entanglement, or they had hidden truths that they wanted to keep hidden, which was that they were dealing with other people. So anyways, we're done with that. Let's talk about this new person. So I feel like y'all are letting go of a lot of burdens. For some of y'all, this new person is the person, it says burden bearer. This person is actually the person that in other people's lives, they bear the burdens, or like they're always the person taking on other people's like loads and like, I don't know. So maybe this is someone who y'all are gonna really relate on that sense, or like maybe carrying like weights that don't really belong to y'all. You could be helping this person to release that too with grandma's prayers. Tyler Perry could be significance. Why am I keep picking up on his like movies? Like that's that Tyler Perry's Medea's family reunion. She was like, yeah, y'all already know what this healing. When they all came to the family reunion just dressed like anything, she was just like, what are y'all doing? Like, somebody here, look, Starlit Guidance. You're very guided. Spiritual warrior. Somebody could be very materialistic. Vagabond. Embrace the freedom of the journey. Somebody could just be like, just traveling. Maybe you're somebody that's very free-spirited. Sometimes you just don't even know what you're going to be doing tomorrow. You just wake up and just be like, shit, I don't know, I'll talk Bible study today. I don't know, or like, I don't know, fed the ducks and had a good ass time. Some people, you just wake up and you like, just clean my whole house from head to toe. I did a cleansing. Like, you know, you just do whatever you feel guided to do. Something about having a very rare heart. Like, this is what's going to bring you these blessings, or this is what's bringing you these blessings. Look, victory and heightened abilities. So not only are you are succeeding and you're going through the finish line, I heard, and many will see this, but your gifts are heightening over time. Like, you're getting stronger. You're not in the dark. People may have been doing binding spells, just trying to send spiritual warfare your way so that you would not be able to be clear in mind and spirit, body, or soul, so that you cannot see, so that you cannot speak and use these gifts that are supposed to take you far. But baby, look, third eye, wide the fuck open. And as they try to block you, as they try to silence you, it does nothing but heighten your gifts, because I heard they're intimidated by your gifts. They're intimidated by your potential, and spirit sees this. So your spiritual gifts could be being challenged, or somebody could be trying to like, tap into your energy, but you're untouched. I feel like you have way more power than whoever this is that's trying to do this, because powerful people don't do shit like this. Somebody could need to get some eye drops. Somebody could be very emotionally unstable. For some of y'all, go ahead and cleanse your energy, because you could have been feeling emotionally unstable, but that was because of something that somebody was trying to send towards you with sneak attack. This is somebody who was a coward ass bitch, and she's scary, or he's scary, because they wouldn't. This is somebody who wouldn't fight you face to face in person, or they wouldn't face you heads up in person. This is why they work in spirit, and they punks in spirit too, because they spirit guys not even as powerful as your spirit guys. That's why the shit not fucking working. They wondering why you still going full steam ahead, bitch. You was, come on now, you see it, you see it. This chosen avatar, you have nothing. I'm getting like that Avatar The Last Airbender type of energy. Like someone's feeling foolish because they feel like the clown that they are. A fool in the clown shoes. This is somebody who's seeing whatever this avatar that you're in right now is unstoppable. Again, it's giving me like Korra, that avatar energy, or Aang. Like you are this, baby, they feel like you could be in air, water, fire, earth, whatever it is. You are a master of all the elements. And this is somebody who's seeing that they underestimated you, is what I'm hearing. So they feel so foolish. Oh, and I love you, baby. Oh, and I love you. Why am I hearing that? Who is that? I don't even know the song. I promise you. I say that was just, my spirit guys be coming out the woodworks with it. I don't even know who that is. Oh, and I love you, baby. Oh, and I love you. Can you give me a little bit more? Yeah, something about focusing on yourself at this time, focusing on your health. But you are very gifted as a chosen avatar. You command the elements to heal and protect others. Again, you guys are chosen. You have been chosen, like how Korra or Aang. If y'all haven't watched that show, or maybe some of y'all should go watch it. I really, really like those shows. But like this is like you are chosen to restore some type of balance, or restore some type of something that is old to you, like your bloodline or some type of the world. I feel like your role here is to restore like harmony and like balance, or like use your gifts, not to fear your gifts or to kind of like hide. Because transformation, again, like I said, with that movie's Transformers, that could be significant with the rope of connection. You and somebody else are very connected already, or whatever is for you and meant to be in your life, it's already connected to you on a soul level. Okay, ethereal bonds connecting the physical with the spiritual, bridging time itself. So some of you guys, something is coming together for you. Past, present, future could be significant. And people are feeling foolish for trying to go. This is like people, regular earthbenders, airbenders, whatever, is trying to go against the avatar. Like, bitch, you're fin to go down to the ground. Like, Like, people could have, I don't know, maybe thought that they could stand against you spiritually because you look like, again, how Aang was kind of like, he was, what was he, like 12 or something? He was a little boy. And it was like, damn, like, what this little kid finna do? Like, every time they met him, they was like, this the Avatar? This the Avatar? Like, this can't be the Avatar. We was hearing so much about this Avatar, that man, you whoop, Fire Lord, whatever. It's just like, nah, they was underestimating that man because of his age or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, or like with Korra, I think it's too, like, it's just maybe because you could be like a woman. Maybe people underestimate you because of your gender or how you, whatever it is, you got big money coming in. Look what you're going from a financial bind to big money. Or for some of y'all people who did you wrong, they're now going to find themselves to be in financial binds and on a karmic wheel that they can't get out of. Maybe you got out of a karmic cycle that now somebody else, maybe they thought they had one up on you. They thought they won something. They thought they took something. Now they in that same cycle that they feel like they stole something or they felt like they was doing something. Or for some of you guys, these are just cycles that you're getting out of that was holding you back financially. And now you're going to go towards new levels of wealth and abundance. Okay? Damn, financial problems. Somebody, I don't know. I feel like this is not y'all though. I feel like somebody else is going through financial problems at this time and they're stuck on this karmic wheel because they have not grown. They're not learning the lessons. And especially if they did something to an earth angel energy, baby, they'll never get off this financial karmic wheel. Period. That's their karma. Lack. Period. Because this person betrayed the fuck out of y'all. So their karma, I don't care if this was a lover, a family member, ex, their karma will always be you. This gonna be somebody who probably, they're gonna need you before you need them. I'll tell you that. And they're on the highway to fucking hell. How's that? How you like them apples? You guys are going through a transformation. Some of y'all, confirmation. Some of you were going through financial issues really bad in the past. Like, this is like, you could even face like homelessness, or you could have been like asked out, you was looking for help, and it was people who shut the door in your motherfucking face, people who could have helped you, and they looking back. I heard it's gonna be people who specifically knew that they could have helped you. Like, they're gonna feel so shitty because the level of financial like freedom and abundance that you're going to go to, people gonna be feeling like, damn, I could have helped this person. I could have opened my door to this person. I could have been more compassionate to this person. Not saying that people had to give you a couch to sleep on or nothing, but like, it's the way 555 people handled you in your lowest moments of your season. And I'm also hearing it was the way that you handled these same people who handled you that same way. So it's like, you're not at the same time like, oh, I'm shitting on everybody, or like, some of y'all just like, you gonna have every right to though, but I feel like it's something about how you handle these same people. You have a healing touch. You could have still been this healer. These are the same people who be looking at you for healing, or same people who they could have came back to you and needed you after a while, or they're gonna need you. And I'm just feeling like you were tested, they were tested, and these are why people are still in these karmic binds, or especially financially, why you're gonna be blessed. People could have wanted to shit on you, or people could have been planning to like take from you or steal from you, or they did. And I don't know. And I feel like this is why they're now like losing money more than they're getting it. Like, more money is going out than what's coming in. And you guys are always going to be taken care of financially, especially like I'm hearing when it's all said and done, with the like, when shit start getting rough, you're going to be really set financially, while a lot of people going to be kind of like looking at you as just like, look, prayer time, and you stay prayed up. I don't know, with road opening, your road is open. Look, downloads and eternal life. While these people are on the highway to hell, baby, you have been granted eternal life. While they were sitting back watching you like a study group, or watching you like you was a motherfucking experiment, this is all that they're seeing. Like, damn, this person was supposed to be down and out by now. This person was supposed to be losing their fucking medulla. They were supposed to be losing it. They were supposed to be over here talking to themselves, spiritual psychosis out the ass. Like, this is people who was wishing on your downfall. They wanted to see you in lack. They wanted to see you without. They were doing spell work on you to make other people be repelled by you. Whole time they just seen that it's having the adverse effect. Confirmation. These could be very materialistic people for some of y'all. Past life lovers. For some of you guys, they were trying to stop a past life lover from coming in, but it did not work. I feel like this person's still coming into your life anyway. You guys got unfinished business, or something could have been left unsaid or done in a past life due to like karmic entanglements, or I heard decay. So something was like causing decay, or like, I don't know, something could have been like left over, or like spoiling this connection. I don't know if it was something that they needed to learn, or they were failing to learn with material. Maybe your person is a very materialistic person, and that confirmation, that's their lesson. Somebody could be the blood type like O positive, or I don't know, O, is that even a blood type? Yeah, that's a blood type. It's common. Yeah, materialist. So somebody could be like very materialist, and this could have been that they're also a spiritual warrior, but this is their, I'm hearing for some of y'all, this has been their downfall in like life, the past lives, or like, I don't know, someone's person could have been a king or a queen in the past life. So they like good shiny things, or they like, but maybe someone drives really nice cars. Somebody could drive a Benz. It's literally a Benz, I think. I'm not really big on cars, but yeah. But I do feel some of y'all, that was your person's test to not be so materialistic, because maybe that caused them to like look, or just be like shallow or something like that. God complex. This is somebody who could have had like a lot to learn. Yeah, obsessed. Some of y'all attract very obsessive lovers. Okay. What's coming in from my collective spirit? Twin flame. Again, okay, so it came out again with the burden bearer. So I told you, and look, now y'all coming out hand in hand, side by side. I'm hearing that quote, beside every strong man or powerful man is a powerful woman, or yeah. So not behind, right? But beside. And you are an earth angel. These are like two earth angels. You're going to feel like your person is like an earth angel. Yeah, with musical connection is something about music. Someone could work in the music industry, or someone could have a very beautiful voice. Somebody could speak through music. Listen to the music that you're hearing at this time. Yeah, Foolish by Ashanti. I think I chimed that before. Days ago without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. My heart can take no more. I still keep running back to you. Days ago without you, hurting while I'm with you. Though my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. That's the energy I'm getting, like foolish. Somebody feels foolish. People could feel foolish for like trying to play in the earth angel's face too, but maybe someone feels like they keep running back to a connection. Like, damn, like being away from you for one like hurts, but at the same time, like maybe being near you hurts. But some of y'all with this burden bearer card, it just confirms further what I was saying about like your person, or you being the one that was always picking up everybody else's burdens and like carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and like everybody dumping their issues, or something about like trauma dumping could be significant. Somebody could be like a therapist or somebody who helps other people, where your person is going to be this person, like maybe it's like your confidant, or like your strong tower, like your that you can lean on, like your pillar of strength, where you are this way for everybody else. Ancestors connection, and this is someone who I feel like the ancestors have drawn you, or they're aligning you with. And also for some of you guys, your ancestors are like, connect with us, come talk to us, come see about us. They want you to really tap in. You guys have or some of you just have a very strong connection to your ancestors, and this is why they're granting you David's key. Like, you're about to have access to certain things and doors, and I heard levels that you've never accessed before. As certain people who they thought they were better than you, they are not even going to have clearance to these places or where you're going. And this is going to be showing your enemies that they've never held any type of power. Nothing entity, not an entity that they work with, not an ancestors that they call upon. Nobody that they know living or on the other side can stop what the fuck the divine has planned or ordained for you. And I heard it is written, it is done. So it is. And you are someone who, when you prophesy, baby, I heard you are very fucking anointed. And so it is, because you are very highly favored by the divine. So whoever these karmics are that thought that they had more power, because again, you kept your heart light as a feather. I heard these are karmics who could even be trying to intimidate you spiritually so that you will throw black magic back at them, or so that you will hire people. You would be surprised who would want you to do things back to them spiritually so that you can rack up karma, because they know good damn well they're damned, or their soul. It's just like, not even on no religion. It's just like, baby, you got somewhere that you're going, and it ain't nowhere. It ain't nowhere divine. New love. Some of y'all, this is your justice's new love, and you're going places, but these are people who are going to feel like they're in purgatory, or they're just stuck or stagnated, like constantly, like maybe even just reincarnated, but not in a way that you would think, in a way that's like, it's hell on earth for these people. They're constantly like, yeah, ascended masters. They're not ascending into a masterful energy, or like an energy of like you've mastered self. No, these are people who are constantly going to be repeating the same cycles and on a karmic wheel forever. And their portion is lack. That's their karma in lifetime after lifetime. And you have spirit babies that are coming through. For some of y'all, these are babies that are waiting to be born. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about these new levels that you're going through. It's showing these karmic energies that, again, they never held no power over you. Missing steps. They misstep. They misread you. These could be people who are missing steps, or they again, miscalculation is what I'm hearing. Make sure that you guys are not missing steps. I don't feel like this is your energy, though. So something about a love spell, that something is going to backfire with obsessed lover and love spell. Missing steps. So something backfired on somebody. This is why somebody now could be obsessed with someone, or y'all. Somebody could have tried to put a love spell on y'all, but now they're the obsessed ones, because it backfired. And this is somebody who they missed a step in a spell that they did. That's literally what I fucking heard before I even saw the love spell card. Like, somebody could have missed an ingredient, missed a step, did something wrong, baby, or they, I don't know. Maybe you didn't like this. Maybe they miscalculated the part of where for a love spell to work, or something. Maybe this person got to like you back or something. Ooh. Painful. Do y'all hear the sirens? I heard, ooh, burn, 333. So spirit is saying, like, this is somebody who was very greedy. They could have just wanted their cake and eat it too. Or this is somebody, for some of y'all with baneful magic, they started doing spell work on y'all and love spells. Like, bitch, pick a poison. What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want, my soul? So this is somebody, for some of y'all, they just want to rob you of a divine contract. They thought that they were fucking slick, and they were using like baneful magic. They were using malicious spell work, and love spells for some of y'all to get either your counterpart or you to fall in love with them. And they use baneful magic to break y'all love, or to keep you and a lover apart, or something like that, or to keep your love life. If this is somebody that maybe you weren't with nobody else, they just was doing this to keep people from coming towards you, period. I heard poor performance. So someone was also doing spell work to 411, yeah, 4411, to cause poor performance, or people to look at you and be like, disinterested, bored, or yeah. And this is somebody who's very fucking greedy. They could be very materialistic themselves. This is somebody who, again, use baneful magic, and they do love spells. And this is also why I heard, for some of y'all, either somebody's very obsessed with you guys or your person, or this is somebody who now, I don't know if somebody's obsessed with this person, but it's in a crazy way. It's not in a good way. It's not in a loving way. This is somebody who thinks could be very abusive between them and a lover, because they did love spells, and it's now backfiring. 4444, 444. You guys are very protected. And if somebody tried to do a love spell against y'all, your grandma was like, knocking on their window with the pistol, because it's like, don't play with this one. Spiritual strength. You got a lot of spiritual strength behind you. This could have been somebody who felt like, who gonna come behind you? You ain't got no backing behind you. Maybe even spiritually, they thought they were sizing you up, but they did that. I heard that was the misstep. That was the miscalculation. This is somebody who looked at you like, what type of spirit guys do this person have? What type of, like, oh, my spirit guys, we ride at dawn, but it's like, baby, they really miscalculated. It's a granny on the other side for somebody, your grandma, your nana, your whoever she is. She fucked somebody clean up. I heard she could flex them in her sleep. Like, this is somebody who, even alive, she didn't play that shit. So you had an energy vampire that was in your energy, and they were trying to drain y'all spiritually, or deplete you guys, or take from y'all, take some type of divine contract. I heard, in a very sneaky way or malicious way, and they were using spell work to do this. This is somebody who's very heavily into the occult, or like, not like, okay, obviously, if you watch tarot too, but like, this is somebody, when I'm saying dark shit, like, I mean dark shit that probably, I heard generational. So this could be somebody who, this is generational for them. Something that they're doing, but you guys are an alchemist, so whatever they were trying to send your way, you alchemize that. Something about therapy could be significant, though. Again, somebody's divine masculine. Somebody's mental health could have been like fucked up, though. I don't know if it was because of love spells, but I see our divine masculine coming in to protect you guys. This is a very strong protector. This is someone who's very action oriented. This is someone who they're very resilient in their endeavors too. They see it through. They're very watchful. They're very observant. This divine masculine. They're very powerful. Divine union. It says sources preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And I feel like this table is going to involve, I'm literally seeing two powerful people at a fucking long ass diner table. Like, it's giving like those royal tables, and you and your person just like, superstar. You a superstar. Have no fear. Separation. So something about you are superstars, soulmates. Oh my God, soulmates coming out of separation. These could be two superstars, or someone's person. Like, y'all are meant to be in the public eye, or this relationship is going to garner a lot of like attention, because it hasn't passed like with the Hall of Lives. The world's gonna know your name. Oh, the world's gonna know somebody's name. It took you walking away from someone, or it took you walking away or distancing yourself from certain people or situations to see that you motherfuckers aren't for me. You don't have my best interest at heart. You don't really fuck with me. Now I'm gonna D-Lo shuffle on your head. Yeah, chemo step on this shit. You guys were really telling you somebody, and this could have been somebody that in past lives, they tried to do this to you. They tried to dominate you. Somebody wants to dominate you through like entities or like demonic forces or like spiritual warfare. But this person, I just keep hearing they misread you. They miscalculated when it came to you. And also some type of spiritual strength or that you have. But it's a soulmate that's coming in. Once y'all come together, oh my God, unstoppable. It's trampling over your enemies with the Hall of Lives. Something about a past life karmic or past life lessons. Something about what you did in the past life now coming back again, or coming back around, and grandma's prayers. Happy family. So your grandma has really been rooting for you to get this happily ever after. She's been watching you. Oh my God. So this grandma, she some of y'all are really close to her, or like you wasn't that close to her, but she's been watching you since you knew her before she passed. And you were doing a lot for the bloodline is what I'm hearing. Like, because I almost got like really emotional just that's why I say, oh my God, like what the fuck is that? Bottled up emotions. When I say, I swear on everything, on my fucking life, when I say it hit me here, I was like, ooh, then I know this is like someone's grandma. It's a grandma figure. It's a grandma, or like a maternal energy, like a mom or a grandma. And I'm here, like I wanted to cry, okay? And because I keep hearing she's proud of you. Like, whatever you're stepping into, this could be something that maybe your bloodline was like, or like people before you were afraid to do, like this could be like relocating, this could be like being the first to do something, being the first to break some type of generational curse or pattern. Vagabond, like you could be somebody that like you travel by yourself, or you've done something that other people in your family haven't done, where you embrace your journey, or something about it not just being about the destination, but it's all of the journey. And I feel like you've been over time finding yourself shifting, transforming it. You don't have it all figured out. It's times where you can feel like you made the wrong decisions, you've done things that maybe you don't agree with, your ancestors may not agree with either, but they're proud of you. They don't want you to beat yourself up. They don't want you to feel like, oh well, I should have known this, or I should have done this better, because that's not the case. That's what I'm hearing. Again, you could have had people around you that were like in this God complex energy. Or for some of y'all, I don't know if you felt like you have to be perfect, you have to have everything figured out. You don't. And his grandmother, or something about a grandma on the other side, is very proud, and she's really rooting for you to have like a happy family with somebody. I do feel like some of y'all gonna have a child with somebody that's gonna be very, very gifted, even more than you. And you are somebody that's highly gifted. But I feel like some of you guys, you're gonna have multiple children with this person. It could be like a boy and a girl. But I'm also getting something about a boy, and like maybe I have a boy together. This boy is gonna be very gifted, or this child, this boy. Somebody has been bottling up their emotions for you guys too. But I also get, again, somebody's ancestor is like really proud of you. With the high priestess, you could be a high priestess, or someone has been bottling up their emotions for a high priestess energy. They could be going through an awakening at this time. But yeah, something about a child, having a family with somebody could have very curly hair, kinky hair, spiritual warrior. That's a strong arm card. And it fell in reverse. So somebody is like, it's on the floor. So that says a lot. Yeah, somebody with a karmic reader. Maybe somebody went to a karmic reader, or went to someone who's very karmic, and they're leaving this person out in the cold. They know that this person is a karmic. This could be somebody that was trying to tell somebody not to come towards you, or sending them off. Or for some of y'all, they know what the fuck they was talking about. Could have just been taking somebody's money, or this could just be somebody that was karmic, that was sent to, maybe deter someone off this divine path with multiple options. Maybe they told them to go towards other options, or not come towards you, or something like that. But they're leaving this person out in the cold, because I feel like your heart is very rare. Whoever this karmic reader is, not so much. They're very dark. And the world's gonna know your name. I fell in love the moment I saw you was at the bottom of the deck. We have, I want to worship you from head to toe. So somebody is like, they fell in love the moment they saw you. This is one of those love at first sight. Let's move in together. So this is somebody who wants to move closer to you. They don't want, I heard they don't want there to be this much distance. Some of y'all, like, you're leaving people on red or seen. Whoever this person is, they did fall in love the moment that they saw you. New lover. This could be a new lover for some of you guys. I don't know. I keep cutting that left on red. Some of y'all left somebody on red. Or this person could have left you on red. And you may think that somebody's not interested, or they don't like you, but on the contrary. Or others of you, like whoever you're leaving on red, that could be somebody you're really not interested in. It says your love heals me. So yeah, your love is very, please guys, I don't want to keep picking these cards personally. I imagine growing old with you. So this is someone who could see themselves growing old with you. This is someone who actually views themselves having a family with you. I'm so stupid for hurting you. Yes. So some of y'all, this person did hurt you, and they feel very foolish. They're the ones who feel foolish. And it says, I respect you for setting strong boundaries. So yeah, they could have had, I have somebody else. I don't know if somebody had somebody else at one point, or that was somebody from your past, or others of you, like someone that's coming in, like that could have been what was going on in the past, but this person is now coming in, and it's like, I'm falling in love. This person can't help how they feel. And now I fell in love the moment I saw you. So it's crazy how this is here now, and this other energy came back around. So something is coming back around between you and somebody else. Maybe this is somebody you tried to ignore. They tried to ignore you. They tried to like, yeah, they tried to new lover, like they tried to act like they didn't feel this. I'm so grateful that we met, but now they feel like they're, how am I supposed to replace you? You can't. Please reach out. This be somebody that's nervous to reach out, but they hoping that you will, or but I feel like y'all are not supposed to. This is someone's job to reach out to you. Spirit is saying they're gonna send you somebody better. For those of you who feel like somebody in the past just hurt you too much, because they could have just been a red flag, and like they can't be trusted, and they lie to everybody. You're not the only person this person be lying to. They're just a big fat liar. It says, I think about you as soon as I wake up and before I go to sleep. So this is somebody who you're always on this person's mind. I keep hearing thoughtlessly. Somebody can't help something that's happening in their heart, like, or in their energy about you. What's coming for this twin flame energy? Damn, this. Let me see why this energy is. Some of y'all, I feel like I'm supposed to pull this because when I said the card wouldn't move, so with the fly here, there's a fly on the wall. Your soul partner has been spying on you. So yeah, if they could be a fly on the wall, baby, they be rubbing their hands together like Birdman, like flies be doing. So this is somebody who do be watching you, okay? They be on some fly on the wall shit. And they think about you as soon as they wake up and before they go to sleep. You're the first thought on their mind and the last one. And it says, I want to be with you instead. I love you. I don't love them anymore. Damn, just like that. So I don't know who they were with, who they were dealing with. They don't even fucking love that person anymore. They could have once loved them, but on the contrary. So yeah, it says Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, baby, you're one of one. You definitely be an earth sign. Confirmation. Heavy on the earth energy. Shout out to my earth signs out there. Repping that heavy, stable, blessed, abundant, favored, beautiful earth energy. Okay, so some of you guys, you were like someone's, like, you were their sounding board, you were their, like, yeah, confidant, you were their grounding space. You make them feel very safe, or you make people feel very safe, and this is why you're one of one. And this new person is going to worship you from head to toe. Somebody already feel like they love you though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, or someone, y'all could be leaving behind like an old person. Look, divine feminine. Divine feminine could be a earth sign, or your new person could be an earth sign. Oh my god. Confirmation. You deserve the world, and someone's going to want to give you the world. And I feel like it's because somebody knows that you were always like the one who was the sacrifice, or you were always the one who was the giver, the lover. It says, I think about you when I'm with them. I feel like that's somebody from the past, or whoever this person is, that they were with someone else. They definitely always think of you. Or if this is a new person that you're meant to be with, that maybe things haven't gotten off the ground because they still are dealing with other people and you are too, or just them maybe. I do feel like they think of you whenever it's going to get to the point where somebody just can't help it. Like, they're going to feel like maybe like it's just getting too bad to where like, damn, I'm settling, or like I'm with someone that I can't stop thinking about somebody else type of energy. It says, I didn't know how much I loved you until I lost you. So that's why I feel like, yeah, for some of y'all, that is somebody from the past that just feels like maybe they have to, almost like they made their bed and they got to lie in it. Like, I got to stay where I'm at, but I'm not happy there. Type of energy. And I feel like whoever this person is, they were just, wherever they went towards, whoever they're with, they're just there for a good time. Like, just the sex or something. And you look divine connection. So you're actually a divine connection. And I feel like, or you have a divine connection coming in for you. And someone is having a very, very hard time moving on from you guys. I'm tired of my person. Somebody's very tired of this person too. You give me butterflies. You give me butterflies inside. Talking about Michael Jackson butterflies. Let's go on a date, kissing you from heaven. Some of y'all have somebody who divine masculine. Some of y'all had like a counterpart that's on the other side, or this is for some of you, not everybody. Like ancestor on the other side is kissing you. There is something about a date that they're setting you up on, or like they're pushing you to go towards something new. They're pushing you to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to meet, look y'all, power couple, divine masculine. You're going to meet someone new that is going to cherish you and that's going to love you. They're going to be everything you want. And it says your body is so sexy. And somebody loves your body, like your frame. I heard no matter what your body size is, if you're curvy, you could be on the petite side. Someone's going to really love you. Like, your body size is their, like, almost like kryptonite, or like whatever it is. Again, if say you're like petite, this person loves your petite body, baby. They like, I could just lift you and just and if you like curvy, and this person like, baby, you just everything that I love. Like, you know, they love everything about you. You can be single, happy, and peaceful right now. And it says nobody compares to you. So this person knows that nobody compares to you. This new person that source is sending your way. This is the divine connection. Divine feminine and divine masculine came out. So it's golden, golden. I'm hearing Golden by Taylor Swift. You could do with a fire sign, earth sign. I want to say a fire because I don't know why golden reminds me of like fiery, like confirmation. Excuse me. But yeah, you definitely be dealing with the earth sign, the King of Pentacles. And we do have the Eight of Wands coming out, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are about to get confirmation or communication from some type of earth sign or King of Pentacles energy. This is the person that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that came out. This is the new lover. Or if you're a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, like, yeah, this is your confirmation that you got like a new love coming in, Three of Wands that you've been waiting on. I'm searching for real love. Someone is real love. I'm searching for real love. King of Swords with the Sun card. Somebody is realizing a lot about you. This could be the person who's realizing a lot too late. This could be an air sign, or this could, I don't know. People getting clarity. I'm searching for real love. Page of Swords. People do be watching you though, like, For sure. This new lover could already be spying on you, because it does say that on this phone, a fly on the wall card, that your soul partner has already been spying on you. I feel like for some of y'all, it is this King of Pentacles. We do have a King of Wands with the Strength out here. You could be an air sign. We have the Queen of Swords out here, or it could have been a Queen of Swords that was important in the situation as to why something was slow it down with the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Or again, you could be an air sign, but heavy Gemini energy with the Magician. Who is this? Three of Swords. So this could be somebody's mother, baby's mother, a friend. With the Three of Cups, the Empress, Three of Swords. This is someone that someone could be pulling back from this person, or separating from this person with the Moon and the Four of Cups, even rejecting this person. It's going to be like some type of silent ending or rejection that somebody's feeling in a situation. It could be a Taurus, Libra with the Empress here. But I do feel like this is the person who was either like somebody's detaching themselves from, or they're tired of this person. They don't love this person anymore. Again, this could be a Taurus, Libra, a baby's mother, just some type of Empress that was in this person's life at one point. And I feel like the Three of Swords, this person is hurt that this person is leaving them behind, or they feel left behind. And I feel like it's because someone, Six of Cups, wants to make their way to you. This past life soulmate with the Six of Cups wants to reconcile with the Fool card, because they love you. Y'all could have met this person at work, or it could have been people that were trying to do work against this connection. I'm hearing root work with the Five of Wands here, Queen of Cups. And you're going to get justice. Could have been a water sign and an air sign. Justice. We got Libra energy with the Five of Pentacles. And I keep hearing somebody's karma is financial karma, and it won't let up. Like somebody could be wondering why their finances is drained, or why something is like, damn, what the fuck is going on? And it's because somebody did something to y'all with the Hangman. So Source was like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and dry all this up. I'm seeing like those trucks, like the moving trucks, or like the like, what is that? Like not really like move, but yeah, that too. But it's like what is like construction and shit, because I'm seeing a lot going on in my head. Like somebody is like, spirit team is not fucking around with the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like y'all are gonna be blessed in somebody's face who, I don't know, at one point was like wishing lack on you, or wanted to see you be very much so left out in the cold. But now this person feels like it's actually happening to them. With the Ace of Pentacles here, you get, and this fell on top of Justice, Temperance, like something is coming in as divinely guided for you. And some of y'all are going to be meeting somebody that really has like love for you. Or you could have been this Queen of Cups energy. You could be a water sign. You could be somebody that's very loving, very caring. And with the Hermit, I mean the Hierophant here, you're very spiritually guided. And somebody is under judgment, or I feel like a couple people are under judgment. That's a lot of cards. A couple people are under judgment for whatever they did to like an Earth Angel. Six of Swords, Judgment, and the Hierophant here. And the Temperance card, like Earth Angel energy. Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. What is this? Page of Swords. The Star and the Two of Cups. Somebody that wants a relationship with you. They want to heal with you, or heal a situation with you. This person is in their head a lot. And they overthink. The Devil. This could be somebody who obsesses, or they're obsessed with you. Or you got people that's like obsessed and overthinking about like a relationship. Somebody could be wondering if you were going to heal something with somebody, or if you're going to stay with somebody, or like something like that. Or if something about a very healing relationship that's coming in for you guys. You already know what I'm doing. I got to give me some food. Yeah, somebody's going to be in a bind. I'm in a bind, Nate. Yeah, you're going to be in a fucking bind. Dun, 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 dun. That scene from Shrek cracks me up. Shrek 2. So Ace of Cups clarifying this too. Confirmation. Two of Cups, the Star energy. Yeah, y'all got new love coming in. I don't know. This person finna sweep you off and squeeze me off. Yeah, the Lovers here and the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who will be being very strategic. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Or y'all are blocking out. It's like y'all are choosing what's right for you and what's like a fit for you with the Star, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and choosing to block or avoid karmic connections or people who are not like in alignment with whatever it is. The Seven of Pentacles. Something about an investment, or somebody could view you as being a very good investment or long-term investment. And again, you bring somebody a lot of healing. I feel like the endings that are happening right now are for a reason. Trust your intuition, trust your guidance, and the Chariot, and you're definitely being blessed to move forward. Someone could have even been indecisive. Ace of Wands about starting a new beginning. There could have been something about sexual frustration with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, or somebody's really attracted to y'all. the Emperor. This could be an Aries with the world card. This person could watch you online, or something about a new cycle with some type of like Aries or divine masculine that's coming in. And the Six of Wands, the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't it say it's fated or it's destined? Something is destined to come in for you with it. This is a lover. This is some type of opportunity. It's destined. That was on hold. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. I mean, Ace of Swords, the Hangman. This was on hold for some of y'all. Some of y'all being told, like, stop crying over spilled milk or a past situation, or still clinging to it, because that was never for you. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. It could have been a betrayal that had you constantly in your head, or like overthinking or paranoid. That's sources like just walk away. King of Swords could have been dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign, or somebody that's constantly in your head, and it was pertaining to a third party. Yes, this person has third parties. Yes, this person was betraying you. Yes. Especially if this was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fucking yes. Or if you were an air sign, yes. This person was putting you in third parties and they had options that they were dealing with. Yes. Especially if y'all were together, Four of Wands. Yes. Confirmation this person was sleeping with other people too. Knight of Wands. This person was a player. Man or woman. Especially if you were dealing with an air sign or you are this air sign. Somebody gonna want to come back and apologize with the Page of fucking Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like it's gonna be too late. Y'all, confirmation. This person was given to somebody else and you at the same time. This could have been a fire sign and an earth sign that they were given to, or you could be a fire sign or an earth sign. And somebody, if you're an earth sign, they were given to like a fire sign energy, or you're a fire sign, they were given to like an earth sign. And this person was juggling the two of y'all with the Six of Pentacles, and they were going back and forth because they want their cake and to eat it too. The fuck? And I feel like y'all got somebody new coming in. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is gonna be more stable, solid. They're a solid individual. They're loyal. And they're divine. Somebody in the past couldn't even, I don't know, yeah, but the star energy too. This is going to be a very healing connection. Like, this is going to be somebody that heals you, not depletes you. The Fool card, yeah. Heavy Aquarius energy. Damn. Knocks me off my feet. Something about your love. What is that song? Like, kiss me. Ain't that Stevie Wonder? Kiss me. Knocks me off my feet. Why am I hearing all these old songs? I don't even know who sing these songs. Yeah, somebody was trying to block out some type of happiness for you. I feel like somebody could have viewed that somebody make you really happy. Or for some of y'all, this person that you're walking away from, that you already got some type of enlightenment, or you were going to get clarity that they were betraying you. You're going to get something that's going to be exposed. It could even be through what someone says to you. Or, yeah, with the star card. It's going to help you to heal, though. You could have an Aquarius watching you with the star, with the King of Swords. And maybe your person is an Aquarius, or this could have been an Aquarius. I don't know. But we do have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the star. Somebody could be watching you guys heal. Cut the deck at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could definitely be watching you heal in a situation. You could be a Capricorn, bro, with the Devil here. We do have the King of Wands, or somebody's obsessed with, like, a Capricorn. Well, I don't know if this is, like, a Capricorn that's obsessed with the Magician. Just be careful, you guys. I don't know if somebody's trying to do spell work with the moon here. But I do feel like somebody's manifesting you. This could be a Aries with the Emperor and the King of Wands out here. Somebody is manifesting y'all with the Empress. I feel like they see you as their match, or a match for them, a counterpart. Y'all could be friends with this person, or this could even start off as friendship. Y'all could have met at work with the Eight of Pentacles, or something that's going to really work out in your favor between you and this person. Something about a third-party situation not working out is actually divinely guided. Because you and this person, King and Queen of Pentacles, were supposed to be guided towards each other, or this third-party situations, period. Six of Wands. And with that superstar energy, I do feel like the both of y'all were being guided to trust your intuition and in certain things so that y'all can align and, like, something that's going to be going really, really well with a Chariot, or like growing fast. This could be like, y'all could be starting a business together, or a platform, or just this relationship being very healing and very, like, this could be one of those relationships where a lot of other people with that power couple part are going to want to, like, or they're going to look up to y'all. They're going to want to follow in y'all footsteps with justice. Y'all can start your own channel. Y'all can start your own, like, again, like business, or like something here where I feel like it's going to have other people, and it's going to have people wanting to test y'all with the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, or like, Ace of Swords. I feel like if as long as y'all both standing y'all, like, authenticity, loyalty, and, like, truth together, like, karmic energies aren't gonna have shit on this connection with the Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. And somebody is gonna be faithful to you. I don't know, with that Seven of Swords energy, like, it could be people who feel like this person is moving, like, very strategic, or people who feel like this person kind of was, like, being deceptive so they could come towards you, or they almost like they were planning it, is what I'm getting. Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands, or just like it's gonna seem like it was planned, just how things smoothly, like, flow into one transition into the other. But I feel like that's because this is very divinely guided. And then something about, like, a water sign. This could be somebody's mom, or like just a water sign energy, period. Y'all could be dealing with this person, or y'all could be a water sign. Or somebody could be trying to send you, if you're a water sign, somebody could be trying to send you like negative energy, King of Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I feel like y'all are going to really mesh well with somebody with that King of Queen of Pentacles, King of Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Emperor. But with this Five of Wands energy, somebody's going to be upset, Nine of Cups, because you're very emotionally happy and free with your person. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Queen of Cups. King of Queen of Pentacles, y'all both are very loyal. The King of Queen of Pentacles is a loyal couple. Like, y'all could be married, or y'all gonna get married. Y'all very stable together. It's gonna have people jealous. It's gonna have people in secret competition. Ace of Pentacles falling out. Like I say, y'all gonna be stable. Y'all damn near going to business together. Generational wealth, legacy. Y'all mindset's on a whole different motherfucking tier. And taxes. Money gonna be in a whole nother like bracket, tax bracket. With Temperance, so I'm hearing like patience, young grasshopper. With the Three of Wands here and the Temperance card, patience. Okay, something about a Sagittarius could be significant, or a fire sign, a Leo, or if somebody was trying to work with other people to, or I'm also hearing someone's family could have been trying to guide like a past person, or I don't know if it was your person. They were trying to guide this person in another direction or towards a karmic energy because it wasn't you. And if somebody listened, they're gonna feel foolish, like a fool in the man's shoes, feeling like, damn, I fucking Five of Pentacles. I lost out on this Ace of Pentacles opportunity and I went towards this Five of Pentacles. They're gonna feel so fucking foolish. And I heard whoever their friends or family was, they were doing this on purpose because they knew that this person was supposed to be like breaking patterns, or especially like financial like restraints with you, and they literally wanted to keep crabs in a barrel. They wanted to keep this person small. So if it was a karmic energy that they were like dealing, it was because this person, I'm hearing, they fell for it. They fell for the bait, or they took the bait, and that's not your problem because y'all got a divine connection coming in. And this person, like, they fooled themselves out of it. They let jealous people, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, hype their heads up for them to be in this Knight of Wands energy, and now they are missing out on Temperance on this Earth Angel, and they're gonna be wondering why they getting karma out the ass. You ain't did nothing to this person. Possibly even wondering if you, confirmation, wondering if you put something on their ass, they could text you like, oh, what did you do to me? He ain't did shit to this person, but forget about them. And that's literally when they were stripped of everything. Because when you were thinking about them, when you were dwelling on their energy, when you was praying for them, that's when they still was having blessings. That's when they still was feeding off your energy, them and that karmic. Somebody, a fire sign. Like, I feel like this was the karmic for some of y'all. Or you could be a fire sign. Or this, you know, usually the Queen of Wands can equal like a karmic energy, Six of Cups. This could have been something that happened in the past. Four of Cups. But this person is being rejected now. I'm telling y'all, they went towards a karmic energy in the past. They don't want this person no more. To go figure, right? They took action on this person, or it could have been an air sign. I don't know, a fire sign or air sign. It could have been two different people, like a fire sign and an air sign. Or this Queen of Swords is this Queen of Wands, I feel like. Could be a Leo. Any fire sign, or somebody who could be very prideful or thought they were better than you is what I'm hearing. Like, whoever this person is, they could have thought that they had, like, I just want to make sure I ain't had nothing out, you know. They could have thought that they were, like, eating y'all up in a situation. I don't know, but I do feel like this new person, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you could be an earth sign. Some of y'all, yeah, you were sad over something. Ace of Swords, you could have been sad over the way something was going down. Like, maybe you were like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Or, like, maybe you were just very, like, hurt over the way someone was treating you with the Fool card here. Wow. So somebody is going to be taking this leap of faith on this Queen of Pentacles. Or you are this Queen of Pentacles that's being told, get out of your comfort zone, leave something behind that's just not serving you, and try something new. Like, go in a new direction. I feel like this new person is going to be like your protector, your lover, your best friend. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Wow. So look at this. Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of fucking Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. Some of y'all, this past situation was fucking with your intuition. 144. You're very chosen. 1144. So something about your intuition now is being healed, like your mental space, your spiritual abilities, you're tapping back in, you're getting back in touch with source. But I also feel like whoever this person was that was trying to fuck with your headspace with the High Priestess here, or like they were lying to you so much, gaslighting you, or whatever the case may be, now they're seeing that it didn't do nothing but heighten your gifts. Like, all that time they were trying to like keep you in the dark, or like I heard confuse your gifts. It didn't do shit but really awaken with the High Priestess your gifts. And I also hear like, yeah, it could have been like a karmic or like somebody's family in them, like Seven of Swords, that were trying to, especially if they knew that you were intuitive or you do something like spiritually, they were trying to intentionally like block your intuition with the Seven of Swords here. Or like I heard your blind spots, or something about operating in your blind spots. Because look at her, she's fucking blindfolded. Justice. But you get karmic justice, and you don't gotta see it. You don't have to see what these people are doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Divine timing. And somebody about to see that exactly the way that I say something is happening is going to happen. Somebody's going to get like displaced. Somebody's getting like kicked out of a relationship, a home, or an environment, a job, something here where because of their deception, your justice is going to be like their downfall, is what I'm hearing. Or like, not that you're wishing for nobody's downfall. And this is what someone's afraid of. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, mental anguish. Someone knows that this reckoning is coming. And also Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Something about trying to slow down. Like, your new beginnings, some type of creative, passionate endeavor. Somebody could have been trying to slow this down out of jealousy. For some of y'all, somebody could be trying to slow down. Yeah, the star. You're supposed to be a star. You're in the public eye, or you're just very healing. You could be very well known. Something you do for work with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to slow this down, and this is why they're going to be getting karma. But others of you, you do have this King of Pentacles coming in that wants to work with you. They could do something similar in the line of work as you, or you could meet this person at work, or they're going to want to like invest in your work, or something like that could be significant. With the Lovers and the Four of Wands coming right on out. This could even be a fire sign with the King of Wands, or you could have a choice between a fire and an earth sign. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Devil. I feel like you have multiple people that are obsessed with you, especially if you are single right now with the Nine of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn. Some of y'all are just like, you really not interested. You could even be a Libra, or something about a Libra being under judgment. Queen of Swords and Judgment here, or this is a Queen of Swords energy who was trying to cast illusion. This could have been somebody that put some type of like illusions in the air about y'all. Again, this could be somebody's baby's mother with the Three of Pentacles here, with the Three of Cups, or a friend. And she's coming out as this Empress energy as well. So this is, again, an Empress energy, but she's a Five of Pentacles energy, so she's really not. I feel like you guys are, or you are, like, again, somebody could have children with somebody, but they're, like, wanting to come towards you or start a new beginning with you with the Moon card and the Hierophant, but they're keeping this hidden. Something about a Leo is significant from the past, or you could be a Leo. Ace of Swords. The truth is coming to light. And again, I feel like it has to do with your inheritance or your Wheel of Fortune. Somebody regrets something that they were doing to you in the past, or something like that could be significant, because it's getting them rejected now. This could be like a heavy Leo, or you're a Leo. And I'm also getting like your light shines too bright for somebody to try to block it. Like somebody could have, and this also has to do with purpose. Like you have a purpose. Yeah, but the Page of Swords, King of Swords, and you have somebody that is watching you that wants to communicate. Eight of Wands, they're going to communicate. This could be somebody you already walked away from with the Ace of Pentacles. But I do see new offers coming in. I do see stability coming in. And I see solid offers, not just offers of like, you know, low vibrations. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Like you have new beginnings coming in that have been waiting on you the way that you have been waiting on them. Confirmation. Three of Wands is literally a card of waiting on your ships to come in. Confirmation. Thank you, Source. I claim all of that. Some of y'all, again, you have people jealous of like some type of gift that you have, or ability, or something that's coming in for you, or the way that someone's going to be like showing up for you, I'm hearing, or like speaking to you, the way that you speak, the way that you're able to eloquently like express yourself. Someone's very jealous of y'all. Very fucking jealous. Because this is putting you in a public eye with the Six of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have wanted you to stay small or at a certain height. And they seeing that they can't stop this shit with the King of Swords here and Temperance. They can't slow you down. Chariot. You could be an air sign, or like, I don't know if it was an air sign doing this to somebody, but somebody's realizing like they can't slow you down, or someone's love for you, especially if they were trying to block somebody's love for you, family, friends, exes, whatever. It's not fucking working. Five of Wands, the conflict, the drama, the secret competition, the plans, the plots, it's not working. People are realizing they're having to go back to the drawing board because someone is really in love with you, or this is how it's going to be happening. Like somebody, once this person comes in and like commits to you, Knight of Cups and the Chariot, something is going to move fast. Six of Wands, and again, this could be a relationship that gets a lot of attention from people, or a lot of people gonna be hating on y'all. Others of you guys, I just feel like it's something that you're moving towards, or something that you're going towards, you're taking action on. You're gonna have a lot of love for it, and it's gonna really like this love that you have is gonna be shown. It's gonna show through like your work, or like how you're showing up, how you express yourself, and this is what's gonna be getting like a lot of attention because you're putting your heart into something. I don't know, in a past situation could have really like broke your heart. Something about the hearts. You kept your heart pure despite like what it was you went through. And I'm gonna close out with the Fool card here. And you could be dealing with a water sign in Aquarius with the Two of Cups here and the Seven of Wands. Somebody's going to really want to protect you. They really love you. I feel like this is somebody who has manifested someone like you, or prayed for somebody like you, and the divine is like wish granted. So when this person shows up, or when you show up in their life, they're not going to take you for granted. They're going to recognize you as their divine counterpart, and as somebody that they want to protect and love with the Four of Wands here, like as somebody that the Lovers. It's giving me a fire sign with the King of Wands. Or again, y'all could have just options. The Lovers could talk about options. Yeah, options. King of Wands, it's giving me Emperor, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Star, or someone's in a public eye. Like you could have a lot of people that look at you and like secretly they're in love with you. Like you may not know this, but they are. The Lovers, the Two of Cups is out here with the Four of Wands, and you have like a couple people. I heard you got a couple people that's secretly in love with you. I ain't lying. It's an earth sign, it's a water sign, or like a fire sign. It could really be any sign, because we done seen all the signs out here. And I feel like these are people who could drag their feet. Maybe you wouldn't even know, because the Knight of Pentacles is like a slow moving energy, but these are people who really want something long term with you. These can be people all who see themselves like having something like a family with you, or having some type of foundation with you, growing old with you, with some type of high priestess. Like you could be somebody that really guides, like falling in love with your therapist. therapist. Like, you could be somebody that like gives reading to certain people, and by the end of the reading, baby, they in love with your ass. Like, you're like, nobody has ever read me so well, or understood me, or seen me, or made me feel. Or yeah. Nine of Pentacles, like, these are people who could be single too, but I feel like you guys resonate with people's soul because you are the high priestess. You are somebody who operates in the spirit, not in a mundane or like materialistic way or shallow way. I don't know. And I feel like this is what has people like in a chokehold. Also, you could be somebody that you're just very in love with the Lovers, Two Cups, Four of Wands, and I'm seeing a commitment come in where y'all are gonna have to choose what it is. Knight of Cups. I see a lot of people wanting someone's attention and wanting to pursue somebody. Now here's that King of Swords. Like, y'all got, you could have up to like 4 different people with a Chariot that are wanting to rush in, like, to Page of Swords. I'm telling you that they all watch you, they all keep tabs on you, and I feel like you're somebody that's very loving. You're somebody that's very you could be very feminine, very soft. I heard adorable. And these are people who, with the Emperor, again, I was getting an Emperor vibe with that King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, so this could be someone's divine masculine that they went through the changes of life. They went through the seasons. They went through like the lessons that they had to learn, and now they're going to come back as this Emperor. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, somebody's person could be an Aries with this Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like, again, this is going to be somebody that y'all have a very strong relationship with the World card. They learned a lot of lessons. They've grown. This is someone who's grown, okay? With the Hierophant and the Sun, they're very spiritually guided. Leo, Taurus energy out here, very spiritually guided. And I feel like somebody's they could be a little worried if you have options at this time. The Devil, you are Capricorn. The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn. What is this? Or you could be somebody that's like very like guarded. Yeah, you have your guards up, especially if you are a Capricorn. This is straight Capricorn energy, or any Earth sign. But yeah, I feel like somebody 6 of Wands. And I do feel it's going to be people that's jealous of some type of attention, especially if you're a Capricorn, that you get, especially from this person, or just naturally, like you naturally attract, I heard this person is the same way. They get a lot of attention naturally, or they could be very like star-like confirmation, or people just naturally gravitate towards this person, very beautiful, or handsome. And I feel like people are going to be very jealous of like the fact that y'all could look good together too, or two people who get together with 6 of Wands energy, very successful, very victorious, and it's like y'all are putting each other on, y'all are uplifting each other, supporting each other. Like, y'all wouldn't really even need nobody else. Like, if people ever felt like they were holding back from y'all, or not trying to support y'all, or not trying to like see you for who you were, or it's like y'all are going to be each other's justice. And I feel like it's going to make people very confirmation. It's going to make people very jealous because of this fact, and it's also going to make people want to fight with y'all because of how much attention y'all give each other, or especially how much attention and love and affection is divine masculine gives his divine feminine. He's going to dote on you. But I feel like it's going to be an equal give and take. It's going to be causing towers for people to see this happening. What is this? Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with this Empress energy here in the Queen of Pentacles, but heavy, yeah. I feel like with the 6 of Swords, something is moving into calmer waters for you guys. Any Earth sign, baby. All the fucking Earth signs are out here. With the Empress, that's Taurus energy. The Queen of Pentacles and the Devil, I mean, that's straight up Capricorn, but with the Devil, that's Capricorn. With the Hermit, that's Virgo. So you could be dealing with any Earth sign, especially if you're a woman, Earth sign. And I feel like you're very grounded. A lot of Earth in this energy, because even in the other deck, that came out, but you're very grounded. In 6 of Swords, you're very spiritually guided. With the Hermit, you could even be in hermit mode right now. You could have pulled your energy back from certain things and people. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you get new beginnings because you listen to your guidance with the 3 of Wands on what to take action on and what like to hold back from. So because you waited for me. I don't know, some of y'all waited on some type of like confirmation to come through just for me. I feel like that's what y'all spirit team are saying. You waited, or maybe you waited for a lover. For me, just for me. I don't know why I'm so silly. Somebody could feel like you waited on them. You waited. Somebody could be born in the year 99. Justice, confirmation. For me, just for me. Or you waited for a manifestation. You waited on the hand of God. You waited on God's timing, the Hangman. You didn't just go rushing into a situation, or just, I don't know. So this is why you get justice, because you listen to your intuition. Me, God. And it's a Queen of Wands out here who's getting rejected. I'm seeing this was a karmic energy. Where would I be? Could be a Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. If you left me, God. Heavy Sagittarius with the 10 of Wands. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the death cards. I'm telling y'all, they had a karmic. It don't gotta be a fire sign, but she definitely could be a heavy Sagittarius. 4 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands, and Death, 10 of Wands. Yes, this is an ending for this person. I don't want to know. It's gonna be a younger fire sign. I don't want to know. You waited. You waited. You waited. You waited. 3 of Wands. Waiting on your ships to come in. 2 of Wands. You plan something about planning for the future, short-term goals, or just planning something. Somebody's planning to come in and like tell you something. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's planning to like leave something, or someone else out in the cold so they could be single or come towards you, or maybe even like working on their like stability. I don't want to know. For some of y'all, that was the betrayal. Somebody was planning to leave you out in the cold, and they were working on their stability to go towards somebody else. So they was planning on like just playing in your face or just wasting your time. And their whole time behind the scenes, they could have been like trying to build their finances for someone else, but whole time that didn't work out. Now they really drained financially, or this person don't have no money, or they're not going to be in the future. They're not going to have any because that's what they were planning to do to you. I don't want to know. And that was the third party in them, like confirmation. So somebody in their third party are like worried now because like maybe the money's drying up, or like a situation is not panning out the way that they planned or the way that they were expecting it to. And I heard somebody, for some of y'all, is not even going to get to do what they were planning to do to you because the divine fucked them up the minute that like they started thinking about this, or like they started putting it into action. Everything started going downhill. And I heard like they're going to slowly start realizing like, okay, this is someone that they obviously have some type of divine protection that I just didn't see. 2 of Swords. They're going to be confused. I feel like it's a karmic. Whoever the third party was in this person, both feeling like, what the fuck is going on? And it's called karma. So whoever you are, especially if you are an earth sign, period, because I feel like it's something about an earth sign or earth angel, period. You don't got to be an earth sign, but hell, you could be earth angel, baby. People are under judgment. People are going to start seeing, I heard firsthand, what the fuck the hierophant and judgment, divine judgment. Like someone hurt an earth angel or did something to an earth angel, baby. Now they're about to see 6 of Swords. Like you were very guided. They hurt an earth angel. 3 of Swords. They hurt an earth angel. You were just guided into calmer waters. While they sat there, they could have felt like they got the last laugh. That tower was supposed to happen. That tower was supposed to fall. That's what they didn't understand. I'm seeing this shit clear as day. I just feel like somebody don't realize, like, trying to play in your face. They only played in their own face. Y'all about to go too with this 9 of Wands is giving me your energy is very protected. Like you're not too guarded, but you could be a little guarded because of what you went through in the past. But 6 of Wands, you got a lot of success coming in, and you got people that only want to connect to you because of your name, or some type of like success you're building for yourself, some type of legacy, something here that is going to be very successful for you in the long run is what I'm hearing. And it also has people in secret competition with the 5 of Wands wanting to start conflict with you, wanting to come up against you. 4 of Pentacles wanting to hold you back, all because they know that you're going places, or that you are literally destined for some type of success, or destined for some type of really healing, high vibrational like partnership in this lifetime. People know this, and this is why people try to fight against you having this, or people try to hurt you, people try to beat you down, but it ain't doing shit but giving them like karma. And this is why the divine has called a judgment for you to live your best life. And these people are, I don't know, they're about to start seeing like something real quick. For some of y'all, you got like a King of Swords coming towards you, or somebody who's just very clear on what they want with the Chariot here in the Knight of Cups. They know what they want. They've been holding back, or I don't know if it was a pride thing, but this is somebody who's very strong with strength. This is a masculine who could be very spiritually strong, mentally strong, physically strong. And I feel like they've been healing, and what they want is you, especially like mentally. This is someone who's been, with the High Priestess, listening to their guidance, and they're healing mentally, and they're coming towards you. So I don't know if you're expecting some type of confirmation, or I don't know why I keep saying confirmation. This could just serve as confirmation. But if you've been expecting to hear from someone, yeah, maybe they've been taking a while. Knight of Pentacles, but with the 4 of Wands is telling me this is on its way. Some of y'all are going to have a family, or a very, very strong, stable foundation with the Lovers, with this person. Could even be a fire sign, King of Wands. Somebody that's very attracted to you. They're very fired up towards you. They're going to want to take action. 8 of Pentacles, again, King of Pentacles. It could really be any sign. Air sign, earth sign, fire sign, Aquarius energy here with a star, any sign. I feel like this person is going to be very grounded. They're very well-rounded. This is an intelligent person too. They're not slow. This is not no dummy, okay? This is somebody who protects their energy too, and they're going to really want to protect you in this relationship. 2 of Wands. I mean, the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Once they take this leap of faith, this is your protector. Like, you're going to see a whole new world. For some of y'all, this is what you're introducing them to, a whole new world with the King of Cups. Again, this is Emperor energy. With this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, yeah, King of Wands. This is a real Emperor. Okay, so if you dealt with little boys or people who didn't know what to do with you in the past, baby, come on now. Speak to them, Spirit. I cut the deck at the Emperor. This is your real Emperor. They're going to know exactly what to do with you, and they ain't going to need no coaching. Okay, so this could even be an Aries, and I feel like, and vice versa, you're going to know what to do with this person. Confirmation, baby. Y'all could be kind of like dominant your damn self, or like not dominant, but like yin and yang type of energy. What you need, this person has. What they need, you have. But like, y'all are somebody who can take this person's Emperor energy as an Empress. Like you could balance that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever Page of Swords, this person could be watching y'all at this time, or you do have like secret admirers that watch you. Confirmation. And that's the reading, y'all. So I feel like y'all Emperor, they've been waiting on you with the Wheel of Fortune. That's change is about to come in, okay? Queen of Pentacles. So you could be an earth sign dealing with some type of Aries or fire sign or any sign, really. Six of Swords. Things are moving into calmer waters. Listen to your guidance. Ace of Swords. It's the truth. Till next time. Bye.